Let's play classic capitals. All right, I am the orange player. I am going third. I do have South America, which I don't like, but what's better than South America? I mean, I can get it on the first turn unless red blocks me and just stack both sides and hit troops in North America. I could try to get it with putting a cap somewhere else. Um, I mean, I think I just take. Oh, bot, do not add in. So I could have a 95. That's not good. I would probably just cap somewhere else if the bot caps in South America. This person just went MIA. Okay, let's take a moment to review. It's Lizards are on, neutral AI, no filter and rank, alliances are off, balanced blitz, progressive, ranked game, 60-second turns, capital conquest on the classic map. It did. It did, and we have neutral AI on. Blue goes before me, so I only have to worry about blue. It's gonna keep stacking here. Where's my take? Here? Yeah. I move some in. Yeah. Yeah. That was unfortunate the bot went there. Attaboy white. And they flagged. They just straight flagged the game. So eventually it's only gonna stay at a 5. The 2 comes out, I bet. Okay. Pretty easy first turn. White will have 7. They could try to 12v8 me. Okay. All right. The reason I chose this one is because it's connected to 3, and I can, as long as I hit behind my cap, I have a way out. All right. So blue took India, fairly connected, but then you have purple and white right next to it, or purple and yellow right next to it. I would have liked to see white hit internal to me so that I can assure a card. Yeah, I don't hate this. They had so many troops. Just take it early. I think if you're gonna go Australia, especially with neutral bots, you just take it early. 4v1 there. So I attack over, put the rest of the troops on my capital, and then I fortify like this probably. I'll give white that. I mean, if they want to punch through all that early, that's fine. Okay, they're gonna get a take. Hopefully in North America. Nah, no one's getting takes in North America. They're leaving it gummed up. Do we see white go for this? Purple goes MIA. What? People just quitting so early. So we have blue, white, and yellow. I'm kind of away from all them, but so is white. We'll see if purple comes back. Yellow should attack like a 3v1 or a 4v1. Purple took 2 cards before going MIA. But now blue's stuck, right? Purple came back. Okay, so we still have a 5-player game. I might hit blue's 4. I might try to clear everything behind me just kind of slowly. Just like randomly take North America. So that's good because then maybe blue can hit up and I can hit up with my 9. Slowly walking into my 19. Have just a ginormous cap. But they're going to stay there and not allow blue to hit, right? Yeah, yeah. Well, I took a good capital, but you want they're expecting me to punch out. I'm not punching out of this. Like that doesn't make sense for me. Like to take the hit without making it cost wide anything, that doesn't make sense to me at all. So crazy that red just like did that right away. $23 cap should be fairly safe. Get cards over there as long as possible. Yeah, white thought I was going to hit the 4, and then they could just move in and capture South America with 2 capitals, a +4. And what purple's doing is they're just like watching TV or something. I'm trying to get unlocked both ways as well. So I'm not taking cap cards as much as possible. So conceivably I would hit the 4 if I have to. I totally expect blue to hit this 4v1. Then I probably hit straight down. Everyone's playing relatively fast, which is nice. We're almost to cards already. Okay, so blue didn't skip, so I don't think I skip. It would get me the 12 instead of the 6. But then I would lose initiative later. I think if you're first, it's probably worth it because it kind of just makes it gives you a higher chance of surviving past the first few sets of trades, and that's where the general danger is somebody like coming through and slamming your capital in the first couple of trades. I wonder what they're crying about. Why are they like MIA and crying? Play the game. Are they having connection issues? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. 5v1. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. See what white does. Okay, maybe blue will hit up now, and then I will hit up. We'll give white that. We'll let him spend all those troops, create an uneven board. Yeah, so I think that yellow's probably playing their seat wrong. They should probably be getting cards in Europe just to try to get cap cards back open. Yeah, there we go. We want Greenland, yeah. Okay. We're fairly safe. We have a 40 cap. No one's gonna kill us. That's always good. We haven't run into any trouble, so we can wait till 5 on the next trade. People have to punch through stuff to get to us. I'm feeling fairly good about this game. Gonna get like a Diet Coke or something because I'm a little bit tired. All right. Yeah, purple's really the only one that's slowing us down, and I think they're just having some sort of connection issue with the cry face that they did. Do we see the South America take now? Leave like 25 there. No, just one card. I do think they'll eventually take it. Like the way they move their troops in North America made me think that they do want South America, and they'll take it late. Huh. Hello. Okay, I had this a little off. Depending on what blue does, I either leave my 8 or yeah. Okay, I'll move my 8 straight up. I have a trade if I need it. Yellow's getting big. They're the last to trade, and also they were they got Australia the first turn. So I like Yellow's position except for they completely have to go into blue. What do we see purple do here? What would I do if I was purple? I'd start getting takes in like North America probably. It'd be nice if they just quit the game or played the game. I think they're really trying to play the game. Like to be Pax Daddy, to be like nice to them, they're probably really trying to play the game. That creates a wall. There's a wall right here through Asia. The Great Wall of China, basically, is right here. They traded for this. They traded for that other capital. I don't know about that. I'll be interested to see if yellow tries to kill blue. Because they probably could get us into a 3-player endgame. No, blue trades early. They got spooked. Okay. My cap's open the other direction now. I have a 50 cap. I don't need to trade early. Like, who's going to do anything to me? Purple could come through and do something to me, conceivably, I suppose. We'd have to go through all the 5 and the 3, split, come over. Trades are only at 25. They're not even gonna have enough troops to do it. They're a card behind. They're about to be 2 cards behind. I feel like they're closing their app and opening their app or something. Let me know what you think, guys. Do you think like this is worth walking someone over, even if it's accidental? Like, like it's really delaying the game. The game's going relatively quick. We're on the second set of trades in 15 minutes. It'll be 16 probably. So, do we think it's worth it? Is a question. Hmm. Do we bring our 6 in? Probably, because the chance I need to go through South America is relatively small. Yeah, we bring our 6 in. We get to keep the wild. We have an 80. Can I kill anybody? No. '81. At this point, I'll hit red and wherever white is before. They must have a bug. I'm going to leave them alone. They must have a bug. Yeah, just let us play the game. If you have a bug, go away and let us play the game. Like, that's probably the proper thing to do. Report it, try to get your points back, go away, let us play the game. Because otherwise, it didn't work out for you and you're wasting 4 people's time. So every minute you spend going through your whole turn timer is 4 other people's minutes. So let's say you do that 5 times, you just wasted 20 minutes of people's lives. I don't know what I would do. Just try to add to my cap. I don't know what I would do because I do care about rank a little bit, I suppose. Did they leave enough to add 2 there? Yeah, they added 6. They're going to try to take it this turn. Okay. I'm not breaking them. I don't see a reason. The card values are so high that an extra +2 is not going to do much. And then I can trade with them over there. I was hoping that yellow didn't know how caps worked and rolled that. They can they conceivably could trade again and kill blue. Man, white's play really worked out for them. See, it doesn't say the player's offline, so they're still around. They're just not playing. Now they're offline. Okay, that's good. F4 is going to get a bunch of troops on it because they didn't flag. They add to their cap before they add to their other army. Interesting. Are they trying to block me? I'll break you before I get blocked. Blue trades, which is smart because yellow almost seems like they're hunting them. You break right with white with no remorse here with their little one on the border. White traded to take this position early at one point. They could have waited and still gotten it. They're gonna trade with me there, right? White goes MIA? No. I don't understand why it clicks to MIA for a second. We want to block yellow. Yeah, I mean if if you clear yellow out of here, I will block them. What are the trades at? 45. You need like 60 to do it though. Yeah, blue's not down. Blue's not down with blocking yellow. Still keeping the wild. That's awesome. Tired of this bot being here. This isn't perfect play, but so be it. I'm basically trading with white, and then I'm getting 5 more troops than them. They're getting 4 more troops than me a turn, and I'm getting 5 more troops than them a trade. So every 3 cards, it's a 7 troop difference. 12 minus 5 equals 7. Hmm. It's fairly bad if they bought. It's not good for me if they bought. See if blue and yellow work together. They're back. Do they get a card? They don't get a card. So they skip a card. That's bad for them. There's no reason to skip a card that late in the turn order. They're gonna hit white's 4 probably. I mean, blue's kind of card blockable as well. I'm kind of card blockable. have this one to take over here. And then North America. And then I can trade in, like, if white's not trading with me, then I could trade and, like, hit somebody. Purple's on 3 for 90, which is going to cost 140. Trades are 55. It's not worth it. Some point it will be. White's never going to be worth killing. I'll definitely hit white's troops now that they're MIA. Just to keep my card options open. They hit white's troops as well. Like, I'll hit a 10 just to leave my cards open. And then leave some troops down there to hit the 4s. It gives me a couple of turns before I have to, like, worry about North America, worry about Asia. I'll do this first. So then I hit the 6, and then I hit the 10. I leave troops down there to hit the 10. Blue and yellow are both pretty much blocked from me. Blue can punch through a lot of stuff. White's still MIA. It says they're here. All right. They went un-MIA. Switching back and forth between MIA and un-MIA. What is going on? If you guys have any clue what's going on, let me know. Yellow is, like, trying to card block me with that 11, I think. Or blue. But they haven't hit into North America. Yellow's also not playing their turn. Well, they're just playing real slow, trying to decide what to do. Kind of want to hit yellow's 12. I still have a wild card. I've kept this wild card for a long time. Yeah, they're probably like, why is he putting 20 on the border? Why is he guarding that border? I'm not guarding that border. I'm getting cards down there. And then I will act upon yellow's 12 stack. I'll get these 3 cards that are going to be costly. And then I will trade and hit yellow's 12 stack and fortify troops over. So that they can't card block me. That's what I'm doing. They trade. Okay. 74. Interesting. They're going to card block blue. Okay, yellow. What are the trades worth? 70? Better put more than that there. Is purple worth killing yet? 70? No. Yellow's trying to card block me and trade with blue. General Tungsten. Thanks. Thanks. See, card block blue. I'll take cards here all day. 3, boom, 3, boom. Leave the 15. Let blue run out of cards. That's a way to win. I'm still gonna leave the 15 down there. Because I need this to be big enough that I can add and get a card. So right now it could be a 20. So as long as there's 15 are left, I should be able to get it. Yeah, keep trading with me. Do the right thing. What are trades worth? 70. Hopefully this makes blue hit yellow. Yes. Now yellow hits blue, right? They gave him all sorts of cards. I'm gonna leave that 15 down there in case I need a card. All right, yellow, you have to do it again. If you want that card block to work, you have to do it again. If yellow runs out of cards, then we'll consider card blocking yellow from that side with blue, but not right now. Where's your card? There. You clear blue? No. Clear yellow from your left? No. Yeah, stay there. That's great for me. This is great for me. I had all these plans on what I would need to do, and I didn't have to do any of them. How can I get more top cards over here? I could hit the bot instead of blue. That hit really even things out. 110, which would cost 160, and trades are worth 85. It's not worth it. And then I put myself in their scope. It would be worth it if I was dying. And it would really cost more than 160. It'd probably be more like 180 because all the other troops you have to punch through. Like relocating instead of dying. 100 stack. That's wild. I don't think I'd do anything different. I don't like blocking, like completely blocking in that 99. Do we think yellow's going to punch them back? I hope so. These guys punching each other. Like, honestly, I'm just turtling and doing nothing here. The blue stops hitting, then I start getting takes in South America again. Next turn, we might see this 95 hit the 99. Yeah, blue stops taking in North America, then I start getting hits in South America. Venezuela, sweet. I really don't think anything is needed here. What a chill game though for me. Like I'm not dying. I thought about having to get out of a card block, and two people kind of went to war and saved me. I have to punch through 14 to get to them though. That kind of sucks. Trades. Do we see a hit? Do we see a big hit here? Yeah, I think we see it. I could take Alaska. I would be mean to yellow, but do I care? I have both wilds, right? Could you imagine if I don't have to use both wilds? That allows blue to hit yellow if they want. They got these threat stacks. It's interesting. I don't know if they're gonna hit these stacks together at any point in time. Like I don't think so. I think they're trying to card trade. Eventually, it's gonna be worth killing purple, and I will. And then I will put a stack over there. And then they won't be able to block me. Like when I have to come out, I'm hitting purple. Yellow's also worth 2 cards, but they're not worth killing. Or white. They have 105 on cap. Okay, blue trades here. Blue. Yeah, I don't get card blocked. Good luck. What are trades worth? 110? I don't think I want to hit the 55 cap of white. Sure as heck feed blue, though. Yeah, they're trying hard to card block me. But I'm just gonna come all the way through and take purple's capital at that point. There we go. Should have 35 here, which should be able to kill a 30 easy. So we're good. We're good there in South America. And then either on a trade or to get a trade, I can kill purple. I have enough troops. What are they doing? Are they going to try to card block blue? Because a trade, I would have enough troops to kill purple. I would probably go even on it and then be at 3 cards. But if this stays like a 119, I'm gonna try to hit blues 119. Nice try. Blue trades. They add a lot there to try to card block me. 150. That's funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep getting cards there as long as I can. Might as well take the extra +2 there. As long as they're giving me cards, like... I don't have to do anything. Blue's afraid I'm gonna be mad at them, I suppose. 150. They're getting 5 a turn for 125. It'll be like 200 to kill 125, and you get the 125 and just the 125 in this situation. See if we see. No, see, yellow's really wanting to card block me. I do think we see a take there. Yeah. I mean, this is good for me. I have no incentive to change this, and I'll just punch purple whenever I need to. Okay, do you guys understand what I mean when I say when I punch purple? I'm going to put I'm going to kill purple. I go boom, 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 boom. Put a bunch of troops on this capital, and then I'm going to come down here and kill them. Maybe put like a trade on Greenland and the rest on Afghanistan, and just make myself like, yeah, I'll take a lot of board, but I'll be hard to kill. And there's nothing I can do about the European troops I'm hitting, but then I'm going to have all of these Asian cards, so they won't be able to card block me. So they're thinking like, as soon as I come out, I'm done behind this 18, but that's not true. So I wonder if we see, okay. And now is the moment I have to do it. The only reason I put troops on there is so it's expensive, right? And now I have another trade. We'll let white live. 195 for 135, all on cap. That's like, you could possibly lose 400 killing white. They're going to take that cap. Yep. Trying to see, they're trying to bait blue into trying to kill me, but they don't have enough troops. Where's my card? My card is right here in Egypt, probably. They take one more? Or North America? South America? I got another wild. I have two wilds again. This is wild. It's wild that I have two wilds. I can't kill that bot. Yellow's blocked everywhere from me, so I have no incentive to like help yellow out. It's super hard to card block anyone here. But I don't think I'm ever hitting yellow. I'm only hitting blue, and if I can. Give me blue cards and not yellow cards. Yellow needs to probably wipe me out from South America, in which case I'll take cards here before I ever go this way. And then I'll make a drastic move this way when I have to. Something like this. And then once I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yellow's also only hitting blue. But blue's only hitting me. So yellow's going to run out of cards. How do we do it? We have a few turns to decide. Yeah, they're only hitting blue. Which means they're still trying to card block me, even after that move. I get it. Like, I get people's motivation, like, hey, this is the player I want to card block, and then you work the whole game to card block them. But at some point in time, like, you would think they would be like, okay, I still have both wilds. 7, 10. It's a lot of troops. Yeah, at some point in time, you would think they would be like, okay, well, this person like immediately saw when they were going to get card blocked and did something about it. But nope. If yellow starts hitting me over here, we can card block blue right here. No, we can't because of this capital. Yellow wants continents though. They hit twice here? No. They're smart enough not to hit twice. So if they do wipe me out from North America, I can put a bunch of troops behind me. Like more than a trade plus what yellow's getting. So I would need to put like 200 here. And then with a trade, I could get stuff, and with a trade, I could kill white and get 2 cards from them. Yeah, now what though? Hmm. Because I don't want to put a whole trade in there because they've shown they'll hit stacks. Yellow has to decide what to do now. And put like 300 right here and trade with blue right here. That'd be interesting. Go boom, go here. See if blue will do it. See if they'll trade and block yellow down there. Not really incentivized to do anything at the moment. Look at that. I still have both wilds. Trading caps like mad too. $25. Interesting trades. That's 3 cards. Okay, this is good for me. I just keep doing what I'm doing. Yellow will hit that 40 at some point. And unleash my capital. Who's taking the hit? $900 cap. We're not even an hour in though. Should probably fortify the other way. That leaves blue the chance to hit white's capital if they want it. If they want to take the hit on that cap, that's fine with me. Do we think yellow hits the 40 on their next turn when they have 5 cards? I think they might. They eventually do. Does blue have this? Does blue understand? I gotta keep both of them. Yeah, you're getting reverse card blocked, yellow. I'll help. I'll trade and go in there. Yellow should really wipe out all of South America. Because then that kind of hampers my prospects. 40's not enough. Let's take the whole board, yellow. I will pull something off. Do you think yellow takes this card next? Middle East? I bet they take the ones in up here. And then they save a trade to poke through here. And then what I can do is I can, when it's Blue's turn, I can give him a thumbs up. And I can take this and leave like 50 in Southern Europe or something. Yeah, you're running out of cards, dude. What are you gonna do when you run out of cards? You gonna bust the 40? They're gonna bust the 40 for sure. Don't trade teams now, though. Blue and I are on a team. If yellow leaves me, I'm putting a full trade up there, and then all the rest of my troops are going up there. Here's the problem, and it's something that I worry about is if I put a full trade in here now, blue just busts those troops and starts trading with yellow. One more card there. They have one more card before they have to hit the 40. Oh, they can unleash me. They have two cards. Okay. They have two cards. Nope. Just one. So if I put a stack right here, it would have to be like 300. See what yellow does. Yeah, they're busting all the way through now. So on my next turn, I'll do that. Do 10. Oh, I almost messed that up. It's really thinking. The game's really thinking. I think I trade here. No, I don't have to. I can wait a turn. and then show blue. This is slow. I'll put like 350 here. Okay. We trade there. See if blue gets it. They want that capital. They want that capital. Let them hit it. They want this capital. They want white's capital. Thanks. We'll get the extra +2 here. Trades are at 220. Yellow's good. Yellow's a clever player. Do they really want to hit a 200 cap for a card? It gets them out of being blocked. I have a trade, so they'll need to leave enough on it. They're going for it now. 522. Ah, they're threatening blue. They're threatening blue. They're making blue nervous. Blue's gonna let him hit it. Let's start adding lots of troops over here. In case they hit this 202. Okay, last card. That's your last card. 225. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit those troops. What are they doing? What are they doing? The card fill. Blocked. Hard blocked. There we go. Let's see if blue takes their capital. I don't think I can handle that hit. I can't handle that hit. I don't really want to trade on blue here. That was smart by yellow. They got a card eventually. They have a lot of off-cap troops. We did all that work to card block them for a turn. Do we have enough to... No, we can't get this 960. At this point, we just trade with blue some more and see what happens. Let blue try to card block them. 1200, do they hit that cap? No. They have so many off-cap troops. They're big. They're way bigger than me. Yeah, I just keep taking cards there. Because I could card trade with yellow. They're insisting on cards. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't think we see a cap slam. Interesting. Yellow did a good job. Yellow's probably Grandmaster? Master, at least? See what blue does about this. 1200 in their face. They could try to kill him. Thanks. You're making it expensive. All right, I'm running to the restroom. I need to fill up my water, all that. Okay. I don't know what Blue's plan is with this 1200. The 1500 still pointed at both of us. Yellow's huge. Get 3 of a kind. Man, I held those wilds for so long. Hmm. I feel like running away. They don't want to hit the 521. They'd rather hit me. Interesting. They want their original cap back. I mean, if they hit me, I get second. I'm not doing the thing anymore. It's a really interesting play to leave 1,800 troops off cap. Yeah, they did my play. They did my play, right? It's not going to work because they're going to fortify over the 1,800. Eighteen's not enough to get a card. Oh, that's where they're going to fortify their cards to. No, they took one there. Hmm. I'm almost feeling like I should clear yellow from behind me because then blue could kill yellow if yellow makes like a crazy slam. Betray me here. But I'm kind of ride or die with blue right now. It's interesting. Yeah. If yellow slams, I might clear yellow from behind me and allow blue to kill yellow. I think the first thing I would do is clear yellow from behind me. Yellow doesn't have a trade. Okay. You need to hit one more, right, Blue? Like, I don't know what you were doing there. They need to hit, like, twice, maybe, and leave a stack? Yeah, they still have your cap to hit. Yeah, leave some off. Okay, this is fine. Then we can trade there. I will trade there. Actually, I will trade where? I'll trade here. That's fine. Now that's the more important cap. Oh, they hit it. They got a decent roll, I think. No, they didn't. I was way off. They now have a really good cap, though. Yeah, we'll keep doing this. This is fine. 290, 145. Eventually they'll hit the Middle East, but they're hitting all these big stacks before the Middle East. Yellow hates me the most. Yellow wants me to lose. Blue wants yellow to lose. Now they can't do anything, though. They need to fortify a ton of troops off that. See if let's see if blue adds a bunch over there. Yeah, they're gonna fortify over. Blue's a decent player too. Yellow's gonna run out of cards. We're gonna make sure yellow runs out of cards. We've been trying to card block yellow for a good 45 minutes now. And they'll have cards again. They'll hit the 54 again. I will help blue. If blue doesn't do it, I will help blue. But it's got to be bigger than a trade, right? 305. Blue's got to be bigger than trade. They got to be able to not get out. I've become so big doing this. So if yellow ever does get out, I will do whatever it takes probably to keep them blocked and trade with blue. We hate yellow. That's the thing. We hate yellow. $315. 500. That's fine. Big enough I can take it. The problem is blue's like all up in my cap grill here. If we really are ride or die with yellow. Because blue's going to take this cap hit of the 208. $320. What's that? 4, 5. This needs to be like 700. Do we trust him this much? How much do you leave off? Too expensive for my blood blue. Will you slam some troops into them? There we go. They're going to be card blocked over there. Yeah, you're not getting out of it, yellow. You're just going to a different place. Man, blue's good. I'm still beating them. I'm still ahead of both of them. Really skipping. Man, I got this heater just going. I'm sweating. I forgot about the heater. 1 hour, 32 minutes. We've been spending most of the time trying to card block yellow. Yellow's taking hits. It should have hit the 73. 1900. Interesting. $1,900 puts me at 800 plus a trade, which is 335. Yellow's at 3 cards. Because I could come through here and kill them. I'd rather them slam a capital. The reason I did that is if yellow slams a capital, then blue can kill yellow and be my best friend. I can get second from that. Ah, they had a trade though. They hit us both evenly? I don't think they would have to. Oh, good game. Good game. Well played. I might have a cap run. Blue should kill yellow, get their card, stack on one cap, and I think I still beat them. I kill yellow. You want me to have maybe an 800 on a cap, and I'll have all these troops. They're gonna step off cap for me. Yeah, they're gonna be off cap for me. Thanks. Thanks. Good game. All right. The reason I didn't slam their troops on the way by is because we worked really well and I wanted to show them respect at the end of the game. I think yellow's a good player. I think blue's a good player. I think I ended up with at least expert plus. Um, the reason I'm saying expert plus is because blue wasn't quite putting enough troops to actually block yellow, but they had the ideas and they worked well. They might be master grandmaster. They might have just not been willing to commit enough troops, just trying to hope that yellow made an error. And yellow played really, really well until they got fed up and slammed out. So we'll see. Let's see. Grandmaster is blue. Sheldon CM. Yep. And master is Pack's daddy in purple. And then yellow was an intermediate. I thought they played really well for an intermediate. Sheldon CM. Let's see if we can find you on the leaderboard real quick. I'm 122. I should have sent them a friend request. This account's 122. I don't know what the other account is. It's lower because I'm just barely above Grandmaster, just enough to not get sent back. If it takes forever, I'll just end the video. But yeah, those I thought those two were really good. Okay. Great TV right now. I wish there was a search feature in here. Like, seems like there should be, right? I'm not complaining too much. SMG made the greatest game. I've played this game for thousands of hours, so I'm not complaining too much. I just don't think they have the funds to do everything that a normal game does. So they're not top like 400-ish, unless I passed them and didn't see it. How many Grandmasters are there? There's too many. When I first started, there was like 7,500 Grandmasters because you could get it playing 1v1, and then you just never play another ranked game. So people would like get not top 500, but they were a Grandmaster. All right, subscribe, follow. Let me know what you thought of that game. I thought it was pretty good. What were we again? We're 122. We'll probably just randomly reach the top 100 just playing fixed, and one third of my games are caps. So yeah, thank you for watching.